Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold.
Hey guys, so today, as you can see, I am using my voice instead of just typing because I find it really freaking annoying when people type out full tutorials. So yeah, and I'm doing a voiceover right now, so sorry if it's not completely matched up. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Okay, so first you want to be on Roblox Studio. As you can see, I am on Roblox Studio right now. And then, so first you're going to want to press the play button on the upper left corner. Then once your character loads, which is it's not doing right now, but yeah, when it loads, you want to, it doesn't really matter if you're in R6 or R15 because all you want is your head. So you're going to click the drop down arrow on workspace and then click on your profile thing that will say your profile name, and you want to highlight that and press Command C, and then you want to stop playing. Then you're going to want to Command V, paste, and click the drop down again for your character, and you're going to want to delete basically everything from basically your body. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Well, now that you have your body deleted, you're going to press the drop down arrow for head on your head and then delete your face, which will be on a picture frame below. So now what you're going to want to do is just highlight your character again, well, your head now, and you're going to want to save it somewhere, which, oh my god, what am I doing? Because I am doing a voiceover right now and I'm being really dumb. So now you're going to press export selection and you're going to save it as something. I'm just doing it as video because this is for this video. And you're going to save it onto whatever you want to. I like doing it on autosaves because it's whatever pops out on our Blender. And now you're just going to exit Studio and click Blender. So now you should have this block in the center when you start. So you just want to press X and then delete it, which is I already did, and press import. So and it's in files right next to render and that stuff. So you're gonna want to press import and wavefront.obj. So yeah, now you're going to want to go to the place where you saved it on and find the thing you used and to save your head on, and then basically just click it. So yeah. So now that you have found it, you're just going to press import OBJ and your head should appear somewhere in the little area, and you're going to press Shift and F to move around with as well as your mouse. I can't talk. So now it should already have everything highlighted. So you're just going to press the little ball next to object mode and all that stuff. So you're just going to click on the ball and going to press material, which I pressed texture for some reason and it was really weird. But you're going to want to click the globe and press ambient occlusion, environment lighting, and indirect lighting. So now I figured out my mistake and I changed it back to material. So now you're going to want to just admire your head for a while, because that's what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So now you're going to press view and press camera. So now you're going to have this box pop up with just the thing inside, like light. So now you're just going to frame it up. I recommend doing it center. So now you're going to press the little camera and drop the drop down arrow for shading, and you want it to be transparent. So just going to click that, and then you're going to press the little camera that says render. So now your head should pop up, and now you're basically done. So you're just going to press the little image next to the view and save as image. So you're just going to click that and then name it something. I'm just naming it video again. So yeah, but this time you want it to end in a dot and then PNG. And now if you go to Finder, you will probably find your save in it, in all my files. So yeah, then you're want to quit Blender, and then you're going to want to click on Safari or Chrome or whatever you want or use. Then you're going to want to go to or add a tab or get rid of the thing you're using right now. And I'm a really big tab person, so I'm clicking a tab. And then you're going to want to search up a background you're going to want to use. So I'm just searching up square background because I find square things just easier to work with. So I'm just waiting for myself to type. And now a bunch of images will show up, and you're just going to find the one you like. So I found this green one, but it has a watermark on it, of course. So I found this green one. What? Green? No, pink one instead. And you're gonna save the image with the right click thing. And you're just going to name it something. I'm doing background. Oh my god, I can't type. And .png again, so it will save. So now you're gonna save it, and it just says use JPG instead, so I just click that. And now you're going to want to go on a photo editing app. I prefer Photoshop because that's what I use, and I find it really easy, but you can use other stuff that you know how to work as well. So now you're just gonna go back and click the Finder, which I'm not doing right now. Oh my god. And my Roblox thing popped up for some reason, so I just got rid of that. And you're just gonna click and drop down the background. And I didn't really like the white outline it had, so I'm just gonna quickly crop it. And sorry if the crop isn't all perfect, because I suck at lining stuff up, so yeah, I'm sorry about that if you're a crop master, because I'm not. Teach me how if you are. Anyways, so I'm just finishing up the crop, and there, I cropped it. So now you're gonna click layer and make a new one. I just stick with layer 1 because I didn't want to type something out. So now you're just gonna want to go back into Finder, and then you're just gonna put on your drop down the Shadowhead PNG. So now you're just gonna size it up, put it in the center, and line it up. So then you're gonna right click, or whatever your system uses, and then you're just gonna press place if you're on Photoshop. Well, now you're basically done, so you're just gonna press file and then press save as, and you're just gonna do something. So I'm saving it as video or Shadowhead. Okay, then, and you're just gonna click on the format thing if you're on Photoshop. It should say Photoshop at first, but you want to change it to a PNG, which you will find eventually. And then you're just gonna save it, and I just selected something random for that thing. So now I'm just going to, well, what? You're basically done. So you can use the Shadowhead for anything you want to that involves your character. So you can do your Discord, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. I'm only going to use this for Discord. So yeah, basically done. So bye guys. And I'm so sorry if my voice is super muffly or I can't literally speak. I'm just in a really hurry because the video I'm using right now is like really limited.